And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Lions, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the mayor in at the 2. And it's Garbage Man in at the 3 spot. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Pass to Baller. Here's Ferguson. Here's Baller. For 3, Allen. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Jones. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. Here's the great. Tipped away. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ferguson. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Garbage Man.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lions. 0. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Knox. He tries for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Ferguson, pass to the mayor. Here's Baller. To the inside. And Hendricks gets it to go.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Baker. Back to Jones. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
It's intercepted. Here's Garbage Man. Allen defending. And here's Jones. Counted from distance. Jones has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ferguson, pass to the mayor. Pass to Ferguson. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Garbage Man. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Lions. They trail by 1. Here's Ferguson. Takes a 3. Baker grabs the board. To the right side. Knocks the pass to Baker. Allen, right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Shot's good by Garbage Man.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Ferguson, pass to Smooth. Pass to Ferguson. Here's the Mayor, defended by Jones. Smooth, the pass to Baller. Here's Ferguson, shot clock at 5. Here's the Mayor. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Mayor's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Jones with a screen on Allen. Garbage Man passes to Jones. Pass to Knox. Here's Baker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lions have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Allen. Jones grabs the board.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Baker. 9 points in his last outing. Buries it from 3. Garbage Man's got 5.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Hendricks. The jump hook. That one is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Garbage Man. Allen defending. Baker, the pass to Jones. Tipped. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
It's stolen. Dawkins, the pass to Allen. Here's Ferguson. Allen outside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Garbage Man. 1:06 left in the opening quarter. Here's Baker. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Garbage Man passes to Morales. Down low. Here's Baker. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Lions have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And it's good. 2 points. Allen's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Garbage Man. Allen defending. Here's Garbage Man. Off target from 3-point range. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And it's Baller in at the 4. Pass to Poole. Here's Baker. Shoots a fadeaway. Count it. Good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Inside. Here's Baller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Lyles, he's checked in for Ingram. And so he hits both. Here's Knox. To the paint. Intercepted. Here we go. Here's Stevenson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Palmer. Now here's McGee. Here's Knox. Here's Baker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Baker.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Bolden, and he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. MP, a screen on Stevenson. Pass to Palmer. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Knox. Stevenson defending. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Baker. Rebounded by Ingram. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Bolden. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. There's a screen. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen. And a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games, and we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. But Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Garbage Man. Screen by MP. Here's Garbage Man. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The prodigy can't hit. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On Saturday, and then on Monday.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Bolden. Morales with a rebound. Pass to Harper. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Defensive foul. Leonard Chandler. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Harper. One shot.
And the Lions shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Ferguson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here's MP. Here's Morales. And he's going for the oop here. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lions have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Chandler, the pass to the prodigy. Here's Ferguson. 5 points in the game. And there's a pick. Down low. Stolen by MP. Here's the break. Garbage man passes to Morales. For 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the visitors call time here.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. The Lions have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the mayor. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
MP up top. To the inside. Jones. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. Here's Garbage Man. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Good on the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Ferguson. 5 points in the game. And Allen gets it to go.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Garbage Man. He has 7, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Allen against MP. Allen, the pass to Ferguson. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hendricks has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Garbage Man. Out to the right wing. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jones misses.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Floats one, and he lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, I think for the home team, they've impressed me since the last rankings. They may have a higher ceiling than I thought.
Yeah, you know, they're putting it together, man. Could be interesting finish to this season if they keep at it. Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting about 48% from the floor, pretty good. And it's Baker in at the 4-man position. Garbage Man passes to Jones. They set the screen.
Wow!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And it's Ferguson in at the 1. Pass to the Mayor. And stolen by Jones. Ooh, ripped away. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Baker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. About a minute played here in the second half. The Mayor passes to Ferguson. Banked it in off the glass. Ferguson's got 7 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And the Lions shooting about 60% for the game. The Mayor can't get it to go.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Jones. Here's Garbage Man. They set a pick for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Allen. Baker grabs the board. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Bowler. Here's Ferguson. And he converts the layup. Ferguson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Baker. 7 points in the game. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Hendricks. Now here's Allen. The 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Jones. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Jones has got 12 points. The Lions have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the visitors call time here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Here's Ferguson. He's got 9. Here's Allen going inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Jones in the post. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ferguson, pass to the Mayor. Here's the pick. Pass to Ferguson. Inside. A nice shot by Bowler.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Garbage Man. And a miss there on the triple. The Lions have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Allen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And he can't hit the second. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. At the line for 2. Knox.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Lions. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Knox. Stevenson defending. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Lions have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Allen outside. To the middle. Poke loose. Here's Knox. Stevenson defending. Pass to Palmer. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Lions taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Knox. 5 points in the game. Outside Jones. And there's the screen. Count that one. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And the Lions shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Left side, Stevenson. For three, Allen. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Knox the pass to Jones. 40 seconds left in the third. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Lyles. The Lions have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Now here's Stevenson. Defense is right there. There's a screen. 1 second left, and he hits the jumper. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got MP, and it's Knox in at the 1. Stevenson on the wing. Outside for Ingram. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Knox. Here's Marshall, covered by Ingram. Here's Marshall. Here's Knox. Over to the left wing. Poole with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knox the pass to Poole. Here's Marshall. Doesn't go that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Ingram. Ingram with a screen on Poole. Back to Ingram. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
There's a screen by Marshall to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Dawkins, the pass to Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Palmer. Here's Garbage Man. Screen by MP. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Knox missing. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ball passes to Chandler. Back to Ball. Here's Chandler. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Chandler. Rebounded by Knox.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball left side. Pass to Ingram. Free throw line jumper. Unable to get that one.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Here's Garbage Man. Pounded by Ball. Here's Harper. Here's Garbage Man. Down low. The steal. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Pass to Chandler. He's off on that one. Good D by MP. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Garbage Man to tie it up. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Ball outside. Pass to Chandler. Here's Dawkins. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. MP with the block. And they get it back. From deep. The rebound by Garbage Man.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Ball with it. Pass to Chandler. Here's the prodigy. Ball left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie. got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Garbage Man. Allen defending. Garbage Man. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Pass to Ferguson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Garbage Man. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the wing, right side. Jones against Allen. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Hendricks. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Here's Garbage Man. Allen defending. Here's the teardrop. The 3 is up. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
The home team calls timeout. Stolen by Allen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Team foul. Shooting for the Lions. Ferguson. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
The home team calls timeout.
It's time for Bosco. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your love.
Lets the three fly, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Shooting for the Lions. 0. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Yes!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 2. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lions. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Garbage man passes to Baker. Here's Garbage man. No good on the 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Lions. Ferguson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
"15 seconds left to play in the 4th. They grab their own miss. Pass to Baker. Count it! And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.